All right. We have to if you recapitulate, we have done, we were doing Michelangelo, in which we have learned, we have seen, we have read that Michelangelo was a sculptor. Although he learned painting first, but he actually wanted to be a sculptor. Then he had made a sculpture of Mary, and in her hands it was Jesus Christ, and it was beautifully depicted. And then there were marble lying in the Florence street. Nobody touched it because it has a huge crack, but he made a beautiful human figure out of it also. Now the people of one church has given him a task of painting a ceiling which was very vast in area. Fine. Sorry. Okay. Uh, yes, Shweta, start reading.
The architect proved to be right, and Mr. Mangelo went ahead with his task. It would require a great deal of strength and practically to paint the whole coloring. So Mr. Mangelo chose 5 assistants to help him, but none of them would match his skill, and he sent them away. He was left alone with his challenging task. That courage and in endurance he
Endurance.
he brought to it. As he painted, he forget everything else. He would not eat or sleep for hours on end.
Very nice. All right. Now, what is he saying that architect proved that what architect told that he has to use a little less lime. All right. Lime is a chemical based substance for whitewash. When we do whitewashes in our houses, lime is used. So he just has to use a little on lime. Nothing else was wrong. Please keep yourself muted. I will not give warnings now.
कल परसों के
I don't understand why you unmute yourself and then start speaking to your family members. Should I do also the same? If I'm giving you the entire 45 minutes, you should be mentally and physically present in the class now. All right. So what happened that this task required a lot of patience and strength. So he choose 5 assistants. 5 assistants means people who will help him, but none of them were able to match his skill. So he decided to do it all alone, this challenging task. So it has brought a lot of courage and endurance. Endurance means the patience, able to tolerate. Fine. So when he used to paint the ceiling, he used to forget the sleep and he does not eat anything for many hours. Roshan, next paragraph.
It took Michelangelo 2 years to paint half the ceiling, but however he had learned how to go about his work with confidence. And second half took him only 41
Roshan, I cannot hear you. But you try again on November 1.
On 1 November 1512, the ceiling was declared open. The man who felt he could not.
Okay, there was some error. Shifa, continue reading.
Okay, ma'am.
It took Michelangelo 3 years to paint half the ceiling by then. However, he had learned how to go about his work with confidence, and second half took him only 14 months. On 1 November 1512, the ceiling was declared open. The man who felt he could not paint as well as he sculpted revealed himself to be a painter of genius. The painting was breathtaking with its countless details, vibrant colors, and delicate figures.
All right, delicate figures. What happened now? It took 3 years to complete only half, but then he knows how to do it, how to go about, and then in about 1 month and oh sorry, 1 year and 2 months. 14 months means 1 year and 2 months. He was able to come 1 year and 2 months. He was able to complete the second half. So total, it took 4 years and 2 months to complete the painting. When he thought that he cannot paint, he can only sculpt, but he proved himself to be a great painter as he has painted a beautiful painting on that vast ceiling. Now you can imagine 3-4 years of painting. So how large the painting must be, right? Lavina last.
Michelangelo, however, wished to take up sculpting once more and devote all his time to it. But this was not to be. In 1534, he was asked to paint the east wall of Sistine Chapel. This time, Michelangelo chose to paint scenes of the Judgment Day.
All right.
There,
Okay, thank you. Lavina, just stop, bache. Now what happened that after the painting, after he has painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, he decided to go on sculpting only, as he loves sculpting. But again in 1534, that is about 10-20 years later, again the Sistine Chapel where he has painted the ceiling, they again called him to paint the east wall of the church. Lakshay, continue.
And from where you were not clear.
Three were there were biblical as well as human figures.
There were biblical as well as the human figure, some full of joy, others filled with fear, and yet others suffering and unhappy. The Manmohat fresco inspired a great deal of view, and when it was unbelievable, its impact was so powerful that the people of the church fell to their knees in prayers.
Hmm. Now what happened? See, there were human figures and biblical. Biblical means taken from Bible. Some were very happy shown, others had some fear, and some were unhappy. This huge fresco, Manmoth is means this is the name of a huge elephant-type figure that is extinct now, but it's an adjective here used to show that it was very huge. And fresco means that is painting, different painting. So this huge painting was very awe means it was very beautiful, that it was so powerful. People actually bent in front of it to pray. Any doubt in this chapter? Anyone? Sorry. No doubts. Okay. So let's start with some of the word meanings. Anyone who wants to tell word meanings? What word meaning should we take? I'm not taking the ones that are already given. Let's see the first page. Any difficult word you find on the first page? Anyone? Okay. Second page. Write the words in the chat box if you find. Finality, Anjit, it is already given in meaning is already given in the book. I want words for which you have to use dictionaries. Michelangelo is a name. Nodded no. Sistine Chapel is again Tanishka name of a church. Desire no. Medicine is a name. Okay, we can say desire. Chalo, let's take desire. One word is first word is desire. Loomed. Okay, one by one, one by one. But I cannot read so many things. Loomed. Where is loomed? Is the word loom? Opportunity is very easy. We have done like many times opportunity though. Okay, it loomed so huge. All right, let's take the word loomed. Third word. Sculpture, no. Crumble, let's take the word crumble. Okay. Marvelous, no. Florence is a name. Crucified, okay. Horrified, no. Horror, you have all know horror means something that have. Frond. Yes, we can take frond. What else? Courageous, no. Courageous is very easy. Chapel is church. Okay, sorry. Loomed we have taken. Mammoth. Please remember mammoth is a adjective. Fine. Front taken. Ceiling is roof. But I will send the words, don't worry. All right. That's, I guess, 6 words are more than enough. Other many words are already in the book. Delicate means very soft, very biblical. Yes, I can take biblical also. But biblical is something that is taken from Bible, right? Biblical. Relating to this, right? Okay, let's take biblical. 7 words are more than enough. All right. Yes, very, very good, Harshit. You all have to maintain a new notebook for the second term. All right. Let's continue. We have done question A. No, we don't. Let's discuss question A first. Michelangelo chose his profession against the wishes of Dash. Against whose wishes he has chosen this profession? Raise your hands. Yes, Kanchi. Lakshay.
And his father.
His father is absolutely correct. Michelangelo chose his profession against the wishes of his father. Ghirlandaio taught Michelangelo how to dash. What did Ghirlandaio taught him how to. Yes, Shifa,
Ma'am, how to paint?
how to paint. Let's see. Yes, paint is absolutely correct. I'm showing you where are the answers. See, this is the answer. He began to learn from the artist Domenico Ghirlandaio. He taught him all things that a painter should know, or you can say paint. All right. Other sculptor had not touched the block of white marble because why did the other sculptors have not touched the block of white marble? Yes, Nikunj.
Can I tell? Ma'am, because it has a huge crack.
Excellent, because it has a huge crack. Michelangelo studied the human body closely in order to dash.
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, you cannot. Bache, please raise your hands, Siddharth. I know you know the answers, but follow the rules. Raise your hand and you will get a chance.
Ma'am, I am late.
No,
Ma'am,
Siddharth, your
I'm
hand is
sorry
not
because I'm
raised.
late.
So, you can
I'm
raise your
I'm
hand.
late. Sorry, ma'am.
That's okay, Siddharth. That's okay. Yes, Siddharth, tell me the answer.
Ma'am,
Fourth one. Michelangelo studied the human body closely in order to.
make the human figure of David battling.
Very good, because he started to make the accurate human figure of David. Excellent, Siddharth. Seeing the vast ceiling, Michelangelo decided to dash. Yes, Roshan?
Ma'am, paint a fresco.
No. Yes, Priyanshi? Shifa?
Ma'am, to use a scaffolding.
Seeing the vast ceiling, Michelangelo decided to use a scaffolding, or you can say he decided to appoint 5 assistants. Anything he can do this. The
Okay, ma'am.
answer must be, just take a minute. Must be somewhere here, no? Yes. He decided to make a scaffolding. Yes, he can do the first one. Fine. Okay, the colors had not set because dash. Jatin,
Ma'am, because Michelangelo added more lime in it.
excellent, because he added more lime in it. Any doubt in question A? Anyone? No, you do not have to do question A in the notebook. Question A has to be done in book only. I hope you have
Ma'am,
done
you
A
said
already. No, Sanvi, I will not send. I've already sent the PDF yesterday. You have to
ma'am,
bring the
question
answers on
answer.
your own. Question answers is also here on this page only.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, word meaning and sentences have to be done in the notebook. I would be sending that in the group, don't worry. Question number 8, fourth part is because he has to draw the human figure of David. All right. We still have 10 minutes. Can we discuss RTC? Should we discuss RTC also? All right. To Michelangelo's delight, he gained admission to this school. Which school is being referred to here? Which school is being referred to here? Yes, Siddharth.
It referred to the sculptor school.
Excellent. It refers to the school of sculpture where he could actually sculpt. Okay. Why was it important for Michelangelo to gain admission to it? Yes, Lakshay.
Yes, ma'am.
Why was it important? Hmm. Okay. This third paragraph is the answer. The school is of Lorenzo di Medici, or you can say a school for sculptures, right? And why was it important for him to join the school?
Ma'am, because he liked to sculpt, not to paint.
Excellent. Because he was interested in sculpting. He likes to sculpt and not actually paint.
Paint.
Okay. What was Michelangelo learning before this? What was he learning before this? Yes, Tavishi?
How to paint.
Painting. He was learning painting before this. Any doubt in this? First, B first. No, all right. I had told them I would fail. I had warned them. Who said these words to whom? Who said these words to whom? Okay. Siddharth has read the chapter. Very good. Okay, Shifa.
Ma'am, Michelangelo said these words to architect.
Excellent. Michelangelo said these words to the architect. When did the speaker say these words? When did he said these words? Yes, Nikunj. When did the speaker say these words, Nikunj? Lavina?
Ma'am,
Anyone? Yes, Nikunj.
ma'am, the speaker said these words because his color is not set.
Okay, very good. Not because. You will say the speaker said these words when his colors were not set. Excellent. What had the speaker warned them about, Lavina? What had the speaker warned them about, Lavina? Okay, Priyanshi.
And the speaker
Excellent.
has warned
Hmm.
them about ma'am, he do not know painting, so he cannot paint.
All right. Yes, Lavina has also written that he don't know painting very good. He does not know how to paint, or he's not interested much to paint. Excellent, 60. I'm very happy with your answers. What did the listener do? What solution did the listener give? Yes, Siddharth.
Ma'am, the listener said Michelangelo to use less lines.
Excellent. You all can clap for yourself, Lakshay, Lavina, Priyanshi, Siddharth, Nikunj, Roshan. Those who are all giving Shifa. Excellent, 60. Mehak. Good. To use a little less lime. Yes, Lakshay. I'm very happy with 6th day, especially the students have taken the lead. Excellent work. So, with this, your homework is you have to write word meanings and frame sentences on the 6 words that I will be sending, and then reference to the context. Till which date do you want to submit? Today is 28th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is an off for you guys. Okay, so by tomorrow, fine. By tomorrow, I want your work. All right. Chalo. Fine class then.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.
Word meaning and what
Bye,
we do.
ma'am.
Just bache one. Yes, who was saying word meaning?
Bye,
What was
ma'am.
Ma'am Navya.
Yes, Navya.
Ma'am, what the word meaning and
I'm sending the word NRTC. This reference to the
okay,
context that we have discussed.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, 6th day, please send your work on time.
Till
All right. Till
Yes,
tomorrow
ma'am. Bye.
before 6 p.m.
okay,
It will hardly take half an hour. You know the answers. You just have to write it down. The listener told him to use less slime. Tanishka, the answer is the listener told him to use less slime. All right, 6th time ending for the day. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.